Hey there guys, just a quick video for you today about terminology, particularly rest day versus recovery day. Which one do you follow and why is that? Feel free to let me know which it is in the comments. Personally, I like the recovery day. I've been saying it for years, you can rest when you're dead. But from a psychological standpoint, I just find this topic very interesting for the simple fact that a rest day implies that you're not going to do anything. Whereas if you're continually progressing towards your goals and you really want to try and strive forward and progress, and that is the key word here, progression. If you are looking at that progress, you want to be doing something every day that can step you forward, yeah? So in terms of rest day versus recovery day, I'm leaning way towards the recovery day. There's tons of things you can do. It's not necessarily all about lifting heavy things and eating right. They play a huge role, yes, don't get me wrong. However, there's so much more that goes that's involved with it. So when we say a recovery day, personally, I like to take the approach of hormones and chemicals and all that sort of stuff all floating around in the body, just balancing everything out. So I've still got my daily activity. I may not necessarily train in a specific manner. So that's leg day today, for example. I may not have a set structured training plan for that day, but my daily activity is still on point. So as an example, we like to go out on a weekend. My rest days currently, as of recording this, my recovery days, I know I picked up on that one. My recovery days are Thursday and Sunday. So Thursday, I like to just jump on the treadie, just go for a bit of a not a quick walk, but more of a brisk. I want to say dawdle. It's not a dawdle. It's probably about 5.5 k's an hour. So it's a walk, but it's not an extremely fast walk. So I'll throw something on YouTube, or Netflix or Prime or whatever it is you've got there. I'll throw a TV show on just on the iPad and just walk on the treadie for 45 minutes, an hour, whatever it may be. My current target for steps is 15,000. It's pretty simple for me to hit. Coming off competition prep, our target was way up around that 20,000 mark, and that was a little bit more difficult, but we managed to get there every day. So 15,000 for us isn't too much of a stretch. So if you're on the treadie for an hour at that pace, you'll knock over about 7,500 steps. So that for me is about half my daily activity done right there. Now I'm not going to say, just on a tangent, I'm not going to say go out and do your 15,000 steps in one hit, because you need to obviously utilize the energy from your following meals. Okay, you're putting this energy in, but if you've already done your steps and you're sitting on the couch, you're not doing anything. All that energy is just going to waste. It's building up. It's replenishing the glucose and the glycogen and all that sort of stuff. So I'm not going to say go out and do all your steps at once. You can, however, I do want you to stay active throughout the day as well. Okay, so that's my point on rest day versus recovery. I like the recovery days. Again, a treadmill is a great option. You can get out. We went to the beach yesterday, as you can probably tell from the sunburn. Went out. We ended up hitting 20,000 steps on the beach. Went for a big walk around Bribie Island, I think it was. Yeah, it was Bribie. Go out and explore. Go for a bushwalk. Do something with the family. It's not all about spending your life in the gym. We've got to try and balance everything out. In terms of, yes, lifting heavy, yes, your nutrition, but also your psychology, your emotional health, your spiritual health, if you're that way inclined. It's all a big balancing act. So look, I hope you get something out of this video. If you do have any questions, please feel free, reach out. That's what I'm here for. And of course, if you want to jump on board with our coaching program, either face-to-face or online, again, shoot me a message. I'll have my Instagram thing up on the screen, so you can message me privately. So there we go, guys. Rest day versus recovery day. Personally, I like recovery day.